Hello lovely student, welcome to Silence Classes e-learning platform. So start करते हैं एक्सरसाइज 6.3। देखते हैं कि एक्सरसाइज 6.3 में हमें क्वेश्चन क्या करने के लिए बोल रहा है। Find the value of the unknown x in the following diagram. Means all these are diagrams and we have to find out the value of x. We have to find out the value of x. In this, there is one formula which I have already told you. एक formula लगेगा जो हम लोग already introduction part में कर चुके हैं. Some angle property of a triangle. Some angle property of a triangle. Okay, कि triangle की some angle property क्या होती है? Some angle property होती है sum of all the angle is equals to 180 degree. Okay, means if we will add all the three angles, means let's say this is a triangle A, B and C. A, B and C. This is 30 degree, this is 40 degree. Okay, this is 110 degree. Okay, this is the angle sum property of a triangle. Means this, the sum of all the three angles should be 180 degree. Means 30 plus 40 plus 110 is equals to 70 plus 110 is equals to 180 degree. Okay, then it is known as a triangle if the sum of all the angles, if the sum of all the interior angle is 180 degree, then it is known as a triangle. Okay, so by using this sum angle property we will solve all these questions. Okay, let's draw one diagram and find it out. The diagram is like this. Okay, and this angle, sorry, this angle, this angle and this angle is given. This angle A, B and C, angle A, angle B and angle C. Angle B is of 50 degree and C is of 60 degree. This one is of 50 degree and this one is of 60 degree, and this one we have to find it out. So by using the same formula, angle sum property, we can write it down. Okay, sum angle property of a triangle. I am drawing a triangle over here. You can write it down. Okay, sum angle property of a triangle 50 plus, or we can write it down. This is B, angle B plus angle C plus angle A, like this we can write it down, is equals to 180 degree, or we can write it down angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Okay, let's do it like this way. Both the way we can write it down. Angle A we have to find it out because angle A, the value of angle A is x plus 50 plus 60 is equals to 180. Now x plus 60 plus 50 is 110 degree is equals to 180 degree. We have to find out the value of x, so we will keep it on the left hand side and move this 110 degree to the right hand side. So we will write it down, x is equals to, this is in the plus sign, so if we will move to the right hand side it will convert into subtraction, means 180 minus 110. So the value of x is 70 degree. So we got the value of x, that is 70 degree. Okay, you can take a screenshot of it. This is the question number 1. Okay, now let's do question number 2. Question number 2, it is a, you can check it out, this line is of right angle, this means this is of right angle triangle. So I will draw a right angle triangle like this over here. We will draw it like this. Okay, like this is the diagram. This is 30 degree and this one is x, p, q, r. This one is p, this one is q and this one is r. this angle is of 90 degree, this angle is of 30 degree, and this angle we have to find it out. We have to find out the value of angle R. So we can write it down the same sum angle property of a triangle. Okay, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R इज इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्री. किसके बराबर होगा? 180 डिग्री के बराबर होगा. ओके, एंगल P, it is of 90 degree because this is the symbol of representing 90 degree angle. So this one is 90 degree plus 30 degree plus x is equals to 180 degree. 90 plus 30 is 120 degree plus x is equals to 180 degree. We have to find out the value of x, so we will keep it on the left hand side. We will move 120 to the right hand side, so we will write minus 180 minus 120, so x will become 60 degree. X will become 60 degree. Okay, let's do it. Take a screenshot of it, and this one is question number 2. The questions are very easy. Just be careful and please remember whatsoever theorems or properties I have told you. You have to just put those things and you have to solve the question. Now we will talk about this. We are having this triangle. Okay, just a second. So, like this. I can draw it like this. Okay, like this. It is not of 90 degree, that's why. So I will draw it like this. Okay, so it's x, y and z, x, y and z. Okay, x is of 30 degree, y is of 110. This one is of 30 degree, this one is of 110 degree, and we have to find out the value of z. So what we can do, by the same sum angle property of a triangle. Okay, angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equals to 180 degree. 30 plus 110 plus x is equals to 180 degree. 140 degree plus x is equals to 180 degree. So we can write it down. I am doing over here. We will hold x. X is equals to 180 minus 140. So x is equals to 40 degree, and that is the answer, and that is the answer. Okay, so we got the value of x is, that is 40 degree. Now let's move to this one is very interesting. Be very careful because it is represented that x and x is there, x and x is there. Okay, so x and 2x is present in one single diagram. Okay, so what it is showing, that it is showing that both are equal, both are equal. Okay, so let's draw it. It is like this. Okay, and x, x and 50 degree. This one is x, this one is also x, and this one is 50 degree. By same sum angle property, okay, we can write it down. Sum angle property of triangle. So we can write it down 50 plus x if naming is not there, you no need to write it down name, just directly put the values and solve it. 50 plus x is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so we can write it down x plus x means if there is no number 1 is there, if there is no number 1 is there, so 50 plus 2x is equals to 180 degree. We have to find out the value of x, so we will move 50 to the right hand side, so 2x is equals to 180 minus 50, so 2x is equals to, I will get 130 degree. So x, if we have to find out the value of x, there is a multiplication sign. If there is no sign between, then there is a multiplication and it will move to the division. So 130 divided by 2. So x is equals to 75 degree. X is equals to 75 degree is the answer. Okay, now let's move to the question number 5th. Okay, all the three are x, all the three are x, so we can, this is also very easy. Okay, all are x, like this we can write it down. This one is also x, this one is also x, this one is also x. So x, by the sum angle property, write it down like this: sum by sum angle property of triangle. So we can write it down x plus x plus x is equals to 180 degree, because all are x. So 1 plus 1, it's 3x is equals to 180 degree. So x is equals to 180 upon 3. Okay, so 360. So x is equals to, we will get 60 degree. We get 60 degree. Okay, means x is equals to 60 degree means all these angles are of 60 degree. All these angles are of 60 degree. Okay, now take a screenshot of this. By same using the sum angle property, we will do this particular question also. 2s and x is given. Interesting. 2 and x. Okay, and 1 is of 90 degree. You can check it out. 1 is of 90 degree. Just a second, guys. I'll draw the diagram. Okay, just a second. This one is the diagram like this. Okay, and this is 90 degree, this one is 2x, and this one is x. By using the same sum angle property of triangle, sum, this one is of 90 degree means we know this is of 90 degree. So x plus 2x plus 90 is equals to 180 degree. 3x plus 90 is equals to 180 degree. Now we have to find out the value of x, so we will keep x over here is equals to 180 minus 90. So x is equals to, we got 90 degree. Okay, so x is equals to 90. We will move to the left hand side. From the left hand side to the right hand side, it will, there is a multiplication sign, it will convert it into division. 3 3s are 9. So the value of x is equals to 30 degree. So this one is of 90 degree, this one is of, okay, and 2x is equals to 2 multiplied by 30 is equals to 60 degree. So this one is 2x is of 60 degree, this one is of 30 degree. Okay, like this. 30 plus 60, 90. 90 plus 90 is equals to 180. This means the answer is correct. Okay, answer is correct.